Hi everybody! This week I have an awesome challenge for you to take. It's called the Toilet Paper Roll Challenge. Your supplies that you need for this project are super duper simple. I'm sure you have all of them at your house. You need 2 toilet paper tubes. You might have more, but I want you to limit yourself to only 2. You're also going to need scissors, you're going to need glue, and tape. If you don't have glue or tape, one or the other will be just fine. So what we're going to do for this project is we're going to challenge our brains to visualize the toilet paper tube into something else. It could be a plant, it could be an animal, it could be an object, it could even be an abstract piece of artwork. You're going to manipulate this toilet paper tube. That means cut it, bend it, fold it, zigzag it, and turn it into something. So the possibilities here are endless. I want to show you some of the things that I've done with mine, and maybe you'll get some inspiration from those, but I want you to use your brain too. So here's some things that I have done. For this one, I took the toilet paper tube and I cut the cross section of it like this. I took 2 of them actually, and made them into kind of these flower petals. I taped them all together. I twisted up a small piece and put it in the center. And look, I made a really cool looking flower out of that. For this one here, we actually had a white toilet paper tube, and I didn't paint it or anything. And then I took the brown tube also. So I pinched the end here, made a tail, stuck it in there, made a fin, made a really cool looking eye, and another fin here, and I've got myself a little fish. Sometimes you have to visualize these things and play around with them and see what you get. Now for this one, I took 1 tube for the body. I took another one, you can kind of see how I did this, cut it into small fringe, opened it up, and on the bottom, same thing. You can see how I made the legs here. I kind of cut the cross section here and then made some little legs, cut a little tail, and I have myself a lion that stands up, taped all together. My lion doesn't have a face, but you can still tell that the point of it is to be a lion. Remember, we're not painting anything, we're not drawing anything on here. And this is one that I cut up just a couple of minutes ago. I cut all of these pieces like this and I started playing around with them. Of course you can, play around with them and put them into a shape like this to make a flower, but I already did that, so I don't want to do it again. But I also noticed that if I put them into kind of a shape like this, that this is a pretty cool little dragonfly. And then I cut these 2 antennas here. So I could tape this together and I could glue this together to make my sculpture. Now, if you're starting to cut this and you're not sure, you're like, I don't know, I can't see anything, you are always welcome to make an abstract sculpture. An abstract sculpture is anything. Okay, it doesn't have to be something that looks like something in real life. An abstract sculpture is going to be a picture of nothing. So even if you stacked these all together, and you glued this and you said, Miss Davis, here is my abstract sculpture using 2 pieces of toilet paper tube, then that counts too. Creativity always counts. But I want you to challenge yourself and see if you can make something recognizable. Okay, so that is your challenge for this week, boys and girls. Remember, I would love to see your creations. If you want to take a picture of it, you can email it to me at the email address that's on this PowerPoint screen, or you can go into your school email and look up my name and send it to me that way. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thanks, everybody, and happy creating. Bye.